So, a whopping 3 years ago, I backed the Kickstarter, and today it's actually turned up. So, good things come to those who wait, I suppose. Yeah, I'm hoping, and I'm sure it is, that the Kickstarter for the Spectrum Next Issue 2 that I backed 3 years ago is inside this box. Oh god, it's been a long wait, and I think it was September 2020 I actually backed the project, and delivery was scheduled for late 2021 thereabouts. But of course we've had a national pandemic. That's put things back. That's caused manufacturing shortages, which caused a chip shortage, which meant the whole project needed to be redesigned. And if it comes across as like I'm complaining about the length of time this has taken to deliver, I'm not. It's exactly the opposite. Despite a national pandemic and a chip shortage and supplier issues and everything that went with that, the Spectrum Next team have still managed to get this thing out. So it took them 3 years, but they stuck with it, and now, at least hopefully, I've got this thing in front of me. So I thought we'll do a little unboxing together. Why not? But before I do unbox it and open it, I just want to bring your attention to a little bit of text down there. That's too cute. That really is. So, our tape cutting error. It's basically the saying, just be careful when you open the box. It's got, if it's in shot, the number 101 written up there as well. I don't know if that was done by the delivery company, or that's something to do with the postage process. I don't know. And if anyone's interested, that's my home address as well. So, you know, if you want to pop round for a coffee, that's fine. Although, thinking about it, I might blur that out. Actually, I think I'm a bit low on coffee. Anyway, there's a little bit of damage to the box there. It's nothing much. It's all in pretty good condition, so I'm hoping what's inside is in good condition as well. But we're going to open it up, and we're going to be very, very careful what we do. It taking into account that warning. Plus, I don't want to damage the box either. So let's just be very careful what we do. That's one side. Get the other side. You watch now. I'll put my knife right through it, won't I? That'd be a me thing to do. That. It's going to be very careful. Tip of the blade. Very gentle. I'm just cutting through the top of the tape, and I'm lifting it up so I don't go through what's in the box. That would upset me, especially after 3 years of waiting. Let's be gentle. There we are. That's got it. So, first look inside. Let me just reposition the camera. Oh. Let me just get you out the stand. Oh, there it is. Oh, very nicely packaged. Very well packaged. Some nice foam there. Oh, that's so exciting. Right, it's going to have to come out the box, so I'll pop you back in the stand. See if we can get this out. Nice and gentle. I don't want to do any damage to any boxes, including the outer one. I want to kind of keep that nice as well. Oh, it's heavy. There we go. Let's put that to one side. Oh wow, there it is. A brand new, sealed in box, 2023 manufactured Sinclair Spectrum. Incredible. I'm its first owner. Quite possibly its last owner as well, because I don't ever intend to get rid. But wow, that's incredible. I own a brand new, unopened Sinclair Spectrum. I just want to enjoy that for a little bit. The design of the box is absolutely gorgeous as well. It's really classy. they've gone with a slightly different font for the Sinclair logo. I don't know if that's a copyright issue or if it's just to signify that this is a slightly different model. I don't know. I don't know, but I like it. That looks absolutely amazing. Well, there's a slight nick in the outer plastic there, but that's fine. That's going to be taken off soon anyway. Oh, it's really heavy. I mean, it's really heavy, the box. Oh, the box is just lovely on the back as well. So, let me pop you out the stand and we'll just go over this. So there's been some real attention to detail to the box there. Really nice. Some screenshots of the software. I'm not sure what it comes with software wise, but I'm sure we'll find out. Prepare to fall in love with a computer all over again. Do you know what? I've not even opened the box yet and I'm giddy. Absolutely giddy. So there's all the specs. You'll probably see me reflected in the plastic. Marvellous. Oh, I really appreciate a well-designed box. God, I'm a nerd. Fully compatible with the ZX Spectrum, including its younger siblings, such as the 128 Plus 2 and Plus 3. You can even load your old tapes. Well, you know I'm going to be trying that. Built from scratch with dedicated hardware. Oh, gorgeous box. Right, I'll pop you back in the stand, and then I suppose we'll open it up. God, I can't believe the weight of the thing. You could have sold me a brick, I don't know at this point. In fact, do you know what, before I open it up, I think, this is going to sound really weird now, but I think I need to spend a little bit of time with the unopened box. Because the second I take the plastic off this and open it, it's no longer brand new and unopened in box. And I just want to enjoy that just for a little bit longer, so I'm going to just go and hang out with the box for a little bit. If you think that's weird, you're probably right. But hey, it's my computer, I'll do what I like. I'll bring you back when I've finished being weird. Well, that's out my system. I think I'm quite happy to open this now. I've had my enjoyment of owning an unopened Sinclair Spectrum. It got weird. So yeah, it's definitely time to open it now. So let's have a look. I think I'm going to use a knife again, but I'm going to be very, very, very careful with it. And if I can just start it on the seam, very gently, just enough so I can start peeling it, and I don't actually damage the box, because that would upset me if I did. Very gently. It's got to peel. I'll put the knife away. Oh. Oh, this is amazing. Okay. Let's have a look inside. Am I still in the shot? I think so. Let me just reposition the camera for the best possible view. How's that looking? Okay. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, there we go. Wow. Oh, look at that. Look at that gorgeous machine. Oh, those keys feel absolutely amazing. Let's make sure we're focused. We'll zoom down a little bit. Oh, look at you. They feel like laptop keys, but nicer. This has got to be the nicest feeling Spectrum keyboard I've ever used in my life. That's gorgeous. Oh, that is so faithful to the original design as well, but it is a Rick Dickinson design, I believe, so you would expect that. Wow. Let's see if we can ease it out. Ooh, we've got a quick start in there as well. We'll go through the rest of the contents of the box in a minute. But let's just have a look at the machine itself. So let me just reposition the camera. Oh, wow, so there it is. What a beautifully designed thing. I love the way they've done the keys with the shiny outside, and it's just matte on the in. That's really nice. These keys feel amazing. What have we got on the front? Oh, we've got joystick ports on the side. A reset, a drive button. There's an SD card. There's an SD card in it, actually. Does that just pull out? Am I going to break something before I've even started? Probably. No, I've got my system software on there, apparently. NMI button. And then what have we got? Oh, external keyboard and mouse socket. VGA socket. Audio out. Ear and mic socket. Lovely. USB. HDMI. Digital video debug. I don't know what that'll be for, but I suppose I could read the manual, couldn't I? Power socket, and I presume that's the expansion. Right there. I believe this is actually compatible with the original Spectrum peripherals. You know what, I won't pull on that just yet. I'll read the manual. Underneath it's got two flip out feet. Lovely. And on the other side, nothing, just... I don't know if they're decorative or they light up, but I guess we'll find out. It feels incredibly solid, and it's got a really nice weight to it as well. It feels really solid and sturdy. As did the original Spectrum Pluses. Whatever you might think about Sinclair build quality, I always thought they had a nice feel to them, and this is no different. In fact, this feels even nicer. That's just lovely. It's got some lovely weight to it, that gorgeous machine. Let's put it to one side. Let's see what else we've got. Let's have a look at the rest of the box. So, we've got Quick Start Guide. Fantastic. I will be using that. So that details what we've got in the box and how to plug it in. That's fine. I'll top a read of that. Or will I? Or do I just jump in? I'm probably just going to jump into it. But even the manual is so well printed. If you have a look at the screenshots, they're glossy. And the rest of it is matte. That's a really, really nicely designed little pamphlet, that. Really well designed. And the manual itself... Wow. When was the last time you bought a computer and it came with a manual this thick? Incredible. How computer manuals used to be, and should still be, I think. I hope the camera's picking that up, because the artwork on that is absolutely gorgeous. And it's such a nod to the original Spectrum manuals as well. It's so similar in the way it's bound. Lovely. Oh, this... It's weird because it's a brand new product, but it feels so familiar. Oh, God. When was the last time you bought a computer and it came up with Chapter 1 basic programming concepts? I mean, you just don't get that anymore. Oh, this is incredible. Oh, just blown away with the designs of the artwork. That's something I'll have a proper read of. And I presume this will be the power supply and other peripherals. If I can encourage it to come out the box. I'm being so delicate with everything. Well, the box has stayed where it is. The lid's come off. Okay. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Might be better. Okay. So what have we got? We've got a couple of power adapters. Well, that's not going to fit anything I've got. Neither's that. So in fact, let's leave those in. Your Euro plugs, obviously. There's the UK plug. We'll be needing that. And the power brick. Would you look at the size of that? Compare it to an original Sinclair brick. That's just the way technology's gone. But even the power supply, if I can get this to focus, even the power supply, they have gone to the trouble of printing the logo on it. The attention to detail is fantastic. And of course, what every Spectrum really needed was a power switch as well. I believe that was one of the stretch goals for the Kickstarter, if I remember correctly, that they were going to include that. And even the power switch has the little logo on it. Just attention to detail. The team who developed this should be so proud of what they've done. This is fantastic. Anyway, let's... how does that go? Like that? Oh, there we go. Simple as that. Right, so that presumably goes into there. And that's our power switch, and that would go into the back of the computer. Let's get it set up. Let's put power to it, and let's see what we get. So I've got it all hooked up to the power and HDMI. I did notice one little difference, well, one fairly big difference actually from setting this up compared to an original Spectrum, and that is, for the quick start guide, I had to use glasses because I'm not a kid anymore. I'm an old man now, and my eyesight is shocking. So yeah, when I got my original Spectrum, it was a 128 toast rack, I think the term is people tend to use. Back in 1986, it would have been Christmas 86. Yeah, I just, you know, me and my brothers, we ripped open the packaging and we dove straight into the manual, plugged it in, and away we go. This time, no, got to find my glasses. But anyway, apart from that, we're all good to go. It's all set up. And I'll flip the power switch and we'll see what it does. Oh, I've got a power light. Lovely. And, oh, I have a screen. I have no idea what any of that means. Cycling all modes. That's gone blank. Okay. I'm assuming it's meant to do that. I'm just going to leave it for a second and see what it does. Oh no, do you know what? It probably wants me to pick a region, doesn't it? Let's wait for it to go blank, come back on again. If this is your first boot, then you will see the test screen, which I did, which will guide you through the best possible video mode for your display. For the first time, allow your computer to cycle through all modes. Not every mode will be displayable. Well, that'll explain why I've got a blank screen. And your display may lose sync during the process, presenting you with a blank screen. This is not cause for worry. Not every display is capable of showing all the frequencies, and the purpose of the test screen is to determine exactly what video mode your display is best suited for. Okay. You'll want the test screen not to flicker, appear centered on the screen, and if possible, the checkered border to be completely visible, and in the order of preference. Okay. Let's try that one. Select mode, yes. I'm sure I can change it later if I need to. And, aha, we're in. Right, let me zoom in a little bit, and let me turn the focus off, and okay, welcome to Next OS. Next ZX OS, I should say. Evolution of the Spectrum software, blah, 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 blah. Many new features. I should probably be reading this, but I kind of want to get the video out as well. The font is very Spectrum-esque. I do enjoy that. Okay. Enter next page. Menu system. After booting Next ZX OS, that's a mouthful, a menu appears. At the top is the current speed of the Next, which can be 3.5 MHz, which I believe was the same as... Was the original Spectrum 3.5 or 3? I can't remember. 7, 14 or 28 MHz. That's a flying machine. It can be changed with the left-right arrow keys. Okie dokie. You can also use a joystick to navigate the menus. The current date and time will be shown if you have a real-time clock module installed, which I think I do. I did pay for that, so I should have one. To return to the menu system from basic or the command line, press the edit key or cap shift and 1. Okay. The browser menu allows you to view the files, blah blah blah. Okay, I think I'll read this properly, but I think I'm probably boring you guys to death, or you girls even, whoever's watching. Let's just start the OS. Let's see. Oh god, isn't that familiar? Oh, and they've even got the copyright Amstrad in there as well. Why not? Why not? So browser. What have we got? Demos. Let's have a look. Classics. Ooh. Oh, the graphics are just so Spectrum. Oh, I love it. Let's try something else. How do I... Do I have to hit the reset button? Probably. Which one's that? Hang on, let me work around with the camera. Try and find the reset. There we go. I won't disable welcome yet because I'll probably read through that myself later, but let's start Next OS. Browser. Oh, let me just turn the volume up a little bit. They've remained faithful to the sound effects anyway. There we go. So games. Let's see what games we've got. Classic 128, Classic 48. Next, obviously we'll go for Next, I think. What have we got? Let's just pick one. Angry Bloaters. That sounds... yeah. Stop the tape. I love it. I love it. Oh, already you can see the graphics capabilities exceeds the original machine. Let's redesign keys. Redesign? Redefine. We'll have the music on. Or did I just... no, let's do that again. I think I might have turned the music off without reason. Meaning to. Redefine. Music on. Yes, we'll have it on. Quit game. No, I don't want to quit game. Okay. Or was that quick game? I don't know. S to start. Okay. This keyboard feels nice. Oh, there I am. Not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. try something else. Oh god, this is like Christmas morning. Like 2 weeks before Christmas morning. Let's have a reset. And browser. Let's go up a level. Lords of Midnight. Oh wow. Yeah, I'll get into that. Probably not in this video, but I'll get into that. Night Night. That's not me saying goodbye. It's a demo. That's fine. Okay. Do I have keys? Oh, I like this. I like the music as well. Yep. I think we get the idea. What happens if I get caught? That happens. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'll just reset it. I think I'll call this video here because I really want to play about with it sort of on my own without pointing a camera at it, and because it's been a new toy, isn't it? You know. And I want to do it justice as well, so I don't want to go and say, oh, this is my review of this machine when I've only just turned it on. I've spent like 0 time with it, so I think I need to live with it for a bit and really get to grips with it and really understand how everything works with it and really enjoy it. And then I'll, if anyone's interested, I'll come back with another video a bit more in depth, and I'll hook it up to a video capture card and we'll look at the games properly if that's of interest to someone. But for now, I'll say thank you for watching. I am absolutely over the moon with this thing. It's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to be spending some seriously quality time with this thing. I can't tell you how happy I am, but thank you for watching. And I hope to see you in the next one. Oh, yeah. One more thing I would like to say. I don't exactly have a huge reach on this channel, I appreciate it, but if by any miracle any of the development team do see this, I'd just like to express my absolute gratitude to you for bringing this into the community. What a fantastic bit of kit, a fantastic product, and thank you so much for doing it. It's really appreciated. And on that note, bye.